Hi guys, it's Regina. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for everyone who's watching my videos. I have just done a little makeup tutorial for work, so I'm just going to upload it on here as well. So you can have a look at some of the products I use and some of the makeup that I do on myself as well. This is going to be a makeup look that I do if I go out, not necessarily like a weekday makeup look, but I'll go into it when on the actual video. So without further ado, let's go. Hi guys, so I'm just doing a little bit of like a makeup tutorial makeup video using some of the Avon products that I own. Some of those will include some of the new products I showed last week. So I just wanted to show you what I would use like on a day-to-day. I do my makeup every single day, but like this is going to be like if I'm going out. On a work day, I pretty much only put mascara and lipstick and a bit of concealer, that's it. But like I'm going to do it as if I was going out. So I have already prepped my skin, so I've already used so for my eyes I'm using the new Radiance and Dark Circle Correct eye cream. This is like the old packaging because I'm still finishing this one. It's not got much left. I'm also using the New Renewal Power Serum, which again is like at the end, but I've got another one of these. My usual face cream would be the New Renewal Power Day Cream, but at the moment it's run out and I'm waiting for it to get the new one. So I have used the new Hydra Pro Vita D Water Cream, which is like a mini size, and I actually usually use this when I go on holiday, like it's nearly finished as well. It's perfect for like traveling. It's a really good travel size, so I usually take that one. And I have already prepped my lips. Now this isn't an Avon product, it's just one that I'm finishing off, which is the Dr. Pawpaw Original Balm, and I'm just finishing that one off. And yeah, so let's start with the makeup. So usually I always prime my skin. I've got really dry skin, so I use the Magic's Hydrating Primer, so all over my face. I am prone to dry skin, unfortunately, so I have to be careful when I do like foundation and things like that, because I get quite a lot of like dry patches, which then I hate seeing in makeup. I don't like to see a patchy face. Put that there for now, I'll sort it out after. And yeah, I just pretty much use it like as a face cream, and I just spread it all the way around my face. Yes, but for today we're just going to use this one. And for this one, again, I mainly use it as like moisturizer. Like when I apply it, I don't always use like a brush for this one. Sometimes I will, but a lot of the times I will just apply it with like my hands. Sometimes I will also like apply it with my hands and then go over it with like a sponge. Sometimes a brush, sometimes I don't do anything. Depends on how my skin is as well. Like sometimes I need to work on it a little bit more, sometimes I don't, so it all like sort of depends on how my skin is. I also always like to apply whatever it is, whether it's foundation or BB cream. I like to apply it on my eyelids as well as like a bit of primer for the colour. I'm no beauty advisor, don't get me wrong, but like I just liked the way it looks. So my skin gets quite dewy at the moment because of the serum, so it looks quite good, and because of also the primer, it's quite hydrated. I do have a few spots, but it looks okay. Now usually, yes, I would like the lighting in here is not very good. I will show you like the outcome afterwards in a bit more light, but yeah, so it just gives me the colour. Like I will sometimes just get the sponge and just sort of pat it down as well, just to make it a little bit more subtle, make sure there's like no lines or anything. Pop halfway down my neck. I hate when you when you see like lines on people's faces from like makeup. Okay, that's all okay. So that's a concealer done. So we're going to put a little bit of eyeshadow next. I usually go for something quite natural. This is the red Avon palette. It's got these beautiful colours. So we're going to use the matte today, just to give us a little bit of colour. And this is actually quite strong. Stronger than I thought. Don't you use? I do still use this one. This is actually from a company called Avon, and I've had it for ages, but I really like it. And it's got like the spoolie and the pencil on the other side, but this is actually the pencil brow from Avon, which I also use. This is slightly darker, I think, than that one. That's why I tend to sort of like mix them a little bit, and I don't really press really hard on my eyebrows, because it does do it really. This is quite a lot, quite more darker. God, I can't get my words out, so I will mix them. And then what I like to do is get the spoolie again before you set it, and just brush them so that the colour sort of sets in a bit more. And you can see, like, if you want to, you know, put a bit more or not, that will do for me. And then I just get the clear mascara brow and lash clear gel from Avon, and I just sort of set it. It's also not from Avon. It's from the Kohl company. But I've had, again, this one I've had for so long. And this one I'm going to do just a little bit of the pressed powder, just so that it stays on. I'm just going to use this brush just to sort of set the makeup in place. And also just so it's not like shiny. I don't like to have any shiny areas. Although with my skin, sometimes it will probably work better, because it's my skin is dry, so a bit of shininess and oiliness probably work. And this is the Ultra Match Pressed Powder from Avon. The Creamy Balm Blush. This is the Peachy Sand. And when I showed you guys last time, if you remember, so I like to put it like right where your cheeks are, like where the rounded part of your cheeks is. Last time when we did this, it came out really quite a lot and quite red. I like to have proper like red cheeks, so I do like a bit of colour. So next I'm going to use the bronzing pearls. And what I like to do as well is I like to, after you've applied this, I actually like to go in and with a sponge just sort of settle it in, just so it's not like, it's not obvious that you've got bronze on. And again, this is buildable as well, like you can use as much as you like or as little as you like. I like to like put it on top of my eye as well, just so that it like links everything together. Your sponge, and you just sort of go around just to try and make sure there's no lines or anything on your face, and it's all like set properly. Line my lips with the lip liner. It's called Berry Nice, and it's the Glimmer Stick one. And I don't really overline too much, it's just a little, and then I just line the outside of it. Sometimes I will like colour my lip in a bit. So like sometimes I showed as well last week. I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to put this on. And I will also take a picture of the whole makeup look after and post it on my page. This lip balm, I actually really like it. Like, it makes your lips so like soft and hydrated. It's from Avon. It's actually one of my favorites, this one. Then when I add mascara, they're even longer. So I do like to curl them. So let's spray. So close your eyes. And there we go. So this is the final look. I will take a picture of it as well and I'll pop it on my page, but you can see it's all very natural. It don't look like I put on a lot of makeup. And that Avon has just launched. This is definitely my favourite. And it is limited edition, remember, so if you're going to get some now. This is the colour that it's come out for me. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I will post the pictures of the outcome. Take care.